Well, I've got some less than stellar news to report. My marathon has officially been canceled. Dear Tony, we are devastated to announce that we are canceling the 2020 California International Marathon. This was the news that I was really hoping to not hear this year. Everything's getting canceled, and COVID-19 has done an incredible job of ruining a lot of things. This was a big deal. This was going to be a huge milestone for me. In the grand scheme of everything that's going on in the world right now in 2020, a marathon getting canceled is not a big deal at all. It's not even a blip on the radar. For me, though, in my life, this was a big moment. I wanted this pretty badly. I felt like it was important for my growth and for my journey. And it sucks, man, it sucks. There's been a lot of bumps on the road in 2020. 2020 is basically one big bump in the road. And, my 5Ks got canceled, my 10Ks got canceled, my half marathon got canceled. Yeah, man, it's heartbreaking. Like, I wanted to feel that moment where I crossed that finish line. I wanted to see finish, and I wanted the crowd there, and I wanted the cheers and the bib and the running and all the other racers on the field, and we're all one big community, and we come together for this moment of human excellence where we're pushing ourselves past boundaries and we're able to cross a literal finish line and show we can push ourselves further than we think we can. I wanted that, and it's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna lie and say I didn't get sad this morning when I got that email. I got sad. It just took 5 minutes to myself, and I just kind of sat there and I thought, man, I started feeling sorry for myself. And I thought, man, I put in all this work. I've dedicated so much, and I've sacrificed so much to train for this event. I've sacrificed time with my family on a weekly basis to train for this marathon, and now it's canceled, and it's the right thing to do, but it hurt. It hurt this morning. And then the 5 minutes pass, and you think about the world as a whole, and you realize that this is nothing. I have a lot to be thankful for in my life. I have a lot to be grateful for, and I've actually been journaling, which is something I never thought I would do, but I started journaling, and I looked through it today, and I do have a lot to be grateful for. And so, race, while it was very important to me, this lesson is that I need to focus on the things that I am grateful for, that I do have in my life, which is abundant, and I need to focus on that, and I need to remember that I am relentless. I didn't paint that on the wall of my gym because it looked cool. I didn't tattoo it on my arm because it looked cool. I believe this to my core. I say it over and over and over again. It's my mantra, it's my creed, it's my way of life. It's the way that I attack everything in my life. So if you think that COVID-19 is gonna stop me from running my marathon on December 6th, you don't know me. I might not have the finish line, I might not have the crowd, I might not get my big fancy medal. It doesn't matter. I said I was gonna run a marathon on December 6th, and COVID-19 is not gonna stop me. That's what this whole thing is about. That's why I picked the name, Focus, Fight, Finish. You have to focus on your goals, you have to have a plan, you have to fight through that plan, and you have to see it through to the end. You have to finish. And that's what I'm gonna do with this marathon. I set a plan, I've been fighting through training, and now I'm gonna finish my goal. December 6th, I am running 26.2 miles. COVID-19 or not, I'll be out there by myself with a mask on, running 26 miles. You can guarantee it, because I am relentless, and COVID can go fuck itself. So my neighbors are just driving by right now, and I feel embarrassed by talking to a camera. Yeah. So I'm going to Snail's Pace, which is the running shop here close to my house. It is hot. I am very sweaty right now. I turned the air down so it wasn't like super loud while I'm trying to talk, but there's really nothing to say. I'm gonna go try on some new shoes. Hopefully, you know, I'm thinking that these will help aid the injury a little bit. I think maybe I jumped into barefoot running too soon. Like barefoot walking, I've been doing fine, but I think maybe barefoot running, the shoes that I have currently are a little too barefoot, and I need a little more padding, just a little bit. I'm not going full, you know, Nike foam or anything like that. Delivery truck driver. I get so embarrassed talking, you know, it's goofy. I don't like, you know, I don't want people to think like I'm trying to be like Logan Paul or something, you know. I'm just trying to record some videos to help some people out, you know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm burning up. It's so hot in this car. What temperature? Oh, it's 92. It's 92 degrees. So cool. Cool. So hot. All right, we're going to Snail's Pace. We gotta go. I'm dying. I'm turning up the air. You see, can you imagine if it sounded like this? No, it would have been terrible. All right, off to Snail's Pace. I got new shoes. About to do my first run in 10 days. I'm just gonna try to run a mile, and if I feel really good at a mile, I'm gonna do a 5K. But most likely, I'm just gonna do a mile. You know, I don't know. I want to see it. I want to see what it's like. I'm a little nervous actually. It's weird. Like you know, before it's like I'm running half marathons, and now it's like I'm nervous about a mile. Okay, so I just realized that I never really actually said what my injury was in this video, because in my last video I explained it in detail. But if you missed that video, basically I had an Achilles tendon issue where I couldn't walk. I had started running a lot. I had upped my mileage quite a bit because I'm getting close to my marathon, and it started to hurt, and I ignored it, and it kept running, and then it became a very big problem. So took some time off, and anyway, that's where we're at. This is my first run back, and yeah, it went well. It's still a little sore. What I'm saying right now, this was this morning. It's late. Technically, it was yesterday because right now it's 2 o'clock in the morning. And since it's 2 o'clock in the morning, I'm gonna finish this edit immediately so I can go to bed because it's 2 o'clock in the morning. Okay, back to the video. I'm gonna do what I can. If I can do a 5K today, awesome. If I can only do a mile, it is what it is. Okay, let's get to it. There we go. There we go, okay. Very cool. I'm a very cool guy. I don't know if you knew that. Very cool. 1 mile down, feeling great. Man, that's amazing. Ran at 9:44. We're gonna keep going for a 5K. I feel good. Let's push.
smile. 9:52, feeling great. We're doing a 5K today, baby. There it is, right there. 31 minutes, 2 seconds, 9:55 pace. Feel great about that. Feel great. My Achilles tendon is a little sore, but not bad. I wouldn't say it's like on a 10 scale. Well, I can't even talk. On a 0 to 10 pain scale, I would say it's probably right now like a 4, you know, whereas like 2 weeks ago it was at like a 9. It was really bad. I mean, like I could barely walk. So yeah, this is not bad. I'm still, as soon as I get home, I'm gonna ice it. Man, it felt great to get out and get a run in. My God, I love running. I love it. It's crazy. And the shoes worked out great. I love them. They're phenomenal. Yeah, they were awesome. So listen, you know, yeah, the marathon got canceled, but it doesn't matter. No little email is gonna change the fact that we're running this marathon. Like, yeah, we might not have the crowd and the finish line and the t-shirts and all that stuff, the fancy medal, you know? We're not gonna have any of that. But what we will have is the knowledge that we said we were gonna do something and then we finished it. And that is way more important than any other material thing that you get in a race package. You know what I'm saying? So I'm pumped about running this marathon the way we're gonna run it. My wife, my sister, my friends, everyone that signed up for this marathon is following through. And I love that mentality. I was really afraid that someone was gonna say, it's canceled. Let's just forego the marathon and we'll just pick it up next year, and it is what it is. But those aren't the kind of people that I have in my life, and I'm very proud of that. I love the people I have in my life, my inner circle. It's strong, and I'm proud of that. So we're running this thing December 6th. Hell or high water, we're running. All right. Canceled or not, baby, we push through. I'll see you next week. Stay hard, be relentless.